Then you started calling your daughters, it sounds like, even before the I'm famous thing. Is that true?
I don't remember that, honestly.
Shay said she took a call from you about 6 something.
Okay.
So about 6 hours later.
Okay.
Have you ever read her depositions?
No.
By the way, or Jenny's?
No. I told him I wouldn't.
Okay. And they had even expressed like, hey Dad, we're kind of concerned because we got to talk about you and how you were growing up and things, and we're kind of concerned that it will hurt your feelings. Do you recall this?
I didn't know why, but they never, I don't remember them telling me that. I decided that before.
All right, so you're at the clinic. You take a picture. This is at this on the Deer Valley Hill. You take a picture of Ramon and one of the other skiers, and they're all smiles. Did you know that?
Boy, that's a little bit. I do kind of remember that.
Can you bring up the picture of Ramon?
I do.
Sure.
Yeah, I believe that did happen.
And
I don't remember them being smiles.
okay, we'll
people.
pull it up here.
Okay.
And do you have the number D? I'm gonna find it. 1 second. D87 moved to admit. I think it was.
If not, no objection.
Go ahead.
D87 received.
Do you remember, and I can give you a hard binder if you want. It looks like the monitor's working. Do you recognize that you took this picture?
I recognize the picture, and I probably did take it.
All right.
Smile, you know.
When you went to the Instacare, do you have a personal memory of that?
I really don't. I don't remember if I had an X-ray. It's like,
Okay, I think the physician assistant's coming tomorrow, but he wrote no signs of confusion.
Oh.
Do you dispute that?
No, I wasn't there. Not him.
Do you agree that in your post-collision talk with Shay about 6 hours after the incident, you told her, I'm okay?
That would be me. My
Yes.
parents didn't find out I was divorced until the last day. I don't want to put them through that misery. I don't share my information.
All right, so I think that's a yes, but I'm gonna re-ask it because we need to get it clear. At 6 o'clock, just 6 hours after the collision, did you tell your daughter Shay, I'm okay? Yes?
Yes,
Asked and answered.
thank you.
Overruled.
And then on the hill itself, with the accident having occurred just in the prior minutes, do you agree that someone asked you, are you okay?
That is absolutely, beyond a doubt, wrong. No one spoke to me when I was needing help. No one stopped. No one.
So your testimony is Eric Christensen just sat there and looked at an unconscious man for several minutes. Is that your testimony?
Yes, he never said one word to me that I recall. Like, maybe when he got me up.
So Ramon, although he did try to change his deposition, did say that at one point you said, I'm okay. Do you dispute it?
I disputed.
Now,
I
to
never felt
dispute it,
okay.
you have to know everything you said, right? Like, I know everything I said, and I didn't say it. Are you saying you have a perfect memory of what you said on that hill just after the collision? Yes or no?
I knew.
That's an argumentative.
That's not argumentative.
Overruled.
Yes or no? Say yes or no, please.
Question again, please.
Yes. Do you agree that you do not have a perfect memory of what you told others after in the 1, 2 minutes, 3 minutes after the collision? Or do you have a perfect memory?
Well, that word is so ultimate, perfect. No,
Right.
An answer would be no, it's not perfect.
Okay. So it's possible you said, for instance, Eric Christensen is going to testify, first witness this afternoon, that you told him, I'm okay. Do you dispute it?
I disputed. I
Okay.
never felt safe and like anybody was there to help me.
And then
I would not have said it.
He's about to testify that not only he was there, but a ski patroller duo came over. One of them came over and said, do you guys need any help, or words to that effect? And that you consulted with Ramon and then said no. Do you dispute it?
I absolutely would have said no. I never said safe.
So I don't want to say what I would have said. I want to know if you remember. Do you remember that?
No,
you,
I don't remember.
In fact, you don't even remember that ski patrollers came by. True?
No, I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Ever.
We talked about your right eye, but your left eye also has some severe vision loss. Is that true?
No. I see 20/20 in that eye.
Did you have a cataract in that eye?
I did.
And that cataract's been removed
Yes.
since the ski collision?
Yes.
There's a report on February 4, 2015, that his vision in his left eye is decreasing, blind in right eye. Was your left eye decreasing 1 year before the ski collision?
Increasing in visual acuity or
Sorry.
in prescription?
Decreasing. Was your left eye decreasing?
Yes, getting less need for prescription, but not the visual acuity.
Now, in addition to your stroke, you also had your heart was not perfect. Do you agree? Before the ski collision?
Perfect, of course, I couldn't agree with the word perfect, no.
Palpitation, you had palpitations, agreed?
Had them most of my life,
Yeah.
No
How many
factor.
years?
40 years probably.
And what's the lay term for palpitation? Is it just
It's called
unusual beat?
It's just a little out of sync that happens when I'm really tired, or if I've been on the treadmill too long or running too long and hard, then it will get a little funny syncope. It's called PCVs.
So your beat's off. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, but it's nothing.
Yeah.
I notice it doesn't change.
Okay. But you were on two different high blood pressure medications. Does that sound right?
Yes.
And that's because one wasn't adequate. You needed both.
Well,
Objection relevance.
We're going to I can explain if you want, Your Honor, that this event changed his
Witnesses that to which this forms part of their opinion?
Sure, his overall health, yes.
There's no claim that his heartbeat or anything was affected by this accident.
Your Honor, he says this has utterly changed his life.
Yeah, just a minute. Counsel, would you approach, please?